Hi everyone. Forgive me if I seem a little down. I am a little down and a little quiet, so I'm just gonna move on to what this video title is. An unbagging, because I got my BetterWorldBooks order in. One of two book orders that I made this month for the check that I got from this month. And this should make me happier because it has something in it that I've been waiting for, like, since I purchased it. I've been waiting for this order to come in, and it took 2 days. So it took, well, they said your order comes in like from 10 to 21 days, or if it's something from like a completely different purchasing place, then it would probably take over 21 days. But if it comes directly from BetterWorldBooks, it'll be 10 to 21 days, and this took 12 days, 12 business days. So like it's that Monday to Friday day schedule. Sorry, right now I'm just taking off the where they put the sticker that has my address on it. I could wait for that, so I'm not taking up this entire video attempting to pull off a sticker. I can do that without the camera on. Now, I did purchase 2 books. I'll show you the one book without attempting to see the special one that I want so badly. Okay. This book has a thing inside it. So, okay. Alright, receipt. And then here's this book. It's Vampire Most Wanted from the Argenu novel series by Lynsay Sands. There's the cover, and then there's the inside. There's the back. Sorry, I want to be more excited. I want to be more, because I love getting my book orders. I've been waiting for my book order, but I'm feeling a little, yeah. So I am excited, but it's a very subdued excitedness. Very toned down excitedness. So I have nearly caught up to getting all of these books. Like all the ones that up into like July. I should nearly have all of them. Yeah, I only have one more book which came out this year in February, which is called The Immortal Who Loved Me. And then the next one that she has coming out doesn't come out till this September, so I do have to wait for that one. So like I only have, this is like, and that book is called About a Vampire, that's coming out later this year. So like I only have to get one more book and then I'm all caught up with Lynsay Sands. Very exciting for me, because then I'll be nearly finished collecting all of her series, and it's just purchasing the new books that come out by her. Alright. Now here's the book. I'm going to cut up a bit more. This is the book that I have been dying to have. And I cut a little more. Like this, you know me, this is the book series I absolutely love. Like, well, one of the ones that I absolutely love. This, like, I get to read it before almost every other series that I absolutely love, except for V.C. Andrews. I do love reading hers. Like, this is after V.C. Andrews, so here it is. It's my love. Oh, when I saw it in the mailbox today, it was like, oh, thank you. Now I don't have that waiting anxiety anymore for it to arrive and be in my possession. Now I just have to have the anxiety waiting of actually reading the book. This is Aunt Dimity and the Wishing Well by Nancy Atherton. I don't like this new art cover that she has. I love the previous one that she had printed. I don't know why she chose to get a new cover art and new artists. I don't know why, but that's my only fault with Nancy Atherton, is the cover art and her changing the cover art. It's like, I loved your cover art before. It was beautiful. It was like a work of art. And like, it had, like, see this? This is Reginald, if you know the series. This is Laurie's, the heroine of the story. She has this little pink bunny named Reginald with a grape spot right here on his nose, or somewhere on his muzzle part. And in the pictures, like the cover art picture, you would have like the last one is a deep blue sea, and you have like, you're on this Scottish island, you have the beach down here, and you have this like cliff here, and then like, there's a castle up here, and then like, right here in the sand you have a sand castle and buckets and stuff, and like there's a little treasure popping out of the sand, and you have little Reginald, the little actual stuffed bunny, sitting in the sand with this, like within this picture. And like all of the books previous, from like Deep Blue Sea right to the beginning, like Aunt Dimity's death, like there are all these beautiful artist drawn paintings and drawings and stuff, and it has Reginald sitting in the picture somewhere, just like. But I love Aunt Dimity, and I'm so happy to finally have it. And this one, it's buying books with Lynsay Atherton is, I only need one more, and it's the one that came out this year. Her book, she only does one book a year. This one came out last year, and the one that I need to buy came out this year back in April, on April 14th, and it is Aunt Dimity and the Summer King, and that's the last book I have to purchase from her. I am so excited, and then I just have to wait till next year for her next book to come out. And I only ever buy it in hardcover. I only have one book that is not hardcover, and I can't remember what that book is called, but it should be the fourth book. Let me just turn around. Yeah, it's the fourth book, and it's the archaeology type book, where this archaeologist comes and is like looking for this English Roman thing, medieval stuff that's buried out in a farm, and Laurie's nanny and housemaid. She's more of a nanny, not so much a housemaid. Well, I think at the time she is the housemaid, and then she turns into like the nanny. She is looking after Laurie's twin boys, and then that woman actually falls in love with the archaeologist, and that whole thing. That's the only one that I actually have in mass paperback, and like all the others are like hardcover, and only 3 of them are large print, because that's the only one I could get, the only edition I could get, and that was cheap. I like getting the cheap ones, especially when you're on BetterWorldBooks. You don't want to purchase like the brand new price, because like this is like in pristine condition, almost like in pristine condition. Like the first few pages look to be a little waterlogged, like they're a little, yeah, you can see right there, it's a little bit, but the rest of the pages, they're like so perfect. And like when I purchase like, you get the used books. If I have to get the new book, then all the time, they're like so perfect. And this is even from a library. This one's from Palm Beach County Library. They're always so, like, even if I do buy them used, they're beautiful. And like this one here, like look how nice it is. Like the edges are still nice and crisp. There's only like, I kind of hate this, but there's only one line in the whole spine. And this is, I think this someone probably purchased this and then like took it to like a used bookstore, like this thing right here, or like this sticker down here, because this orange one is from BetterWorldBooks, like see right here. And like this, like look at these pages, they can, right here, they're perfect. You can't tell. Like with this one, you can sort of tell, like, let me get that. Can sort of tell, like, you can tell, like, that waterlogging stuff right there. But this one, this is like perfect. And like this is all nice and perfect. And like these pages here, right here, this is where the break is, so that's why I'm getting some. But yeah, this is just like, it's practically brand new to me, and everything's all nice and crisp. I am so happy to have this now. I just gonna be purchasing the Summer King for my August month, and then that's one thing off my list until like next year. And it's like every April I think she puts a book out, so it's like next year around April or around this time, like spring, early summer, I'm going to get a new Aunt Dimity book. So like I'm just excited. I don't have to add her onto here. I'm pretty much I'm gonna be nearly finished getting all of these books that I've written down, and then I'll just have the books that will be coming out, like the new books that they come out with. I am thoroughly excited about having these books, and I can mark the 2 off of here and get this done and put these on my list. And like I have been looking at my personal book list and just like going through the pages and like going up to the section. Like this is like 3 pages from the big top of the pile of like where the majority of the books that I haven't read yet are. Like this is 3 pages worth inside the bookcase. This here, those are all the books that I still have yet to read. And that is where this is going. Right here. This is actually the Aunt Dimity book. I want to finish all of those up there, just because like I will be finished the Sea Authors, and actually this book right here that's on top of the Aunt Dimity book is it's actually the first in the D Authors, but it's before a book that I've already checked marked, so I've marked it red as already. So I just wanted to get that out of the way so it's not like just sitting there in my face and it's like, oh, it's just one line that's there that needs to be checked off. So, and like this is where I'm starting with the D Authors. It's called The Demon Lover by Juliet. My big book list out. By Juliet Dark. And it's the first in a trilogy. The first one is about, what is it? I don't remember what the type of it's a incubus. Because a succubus is a female, the incubus is the male version. So it's about incubus, I think basically falling in love with a female, or a female falling in love with an incubus, something along those lines. And then there's a water one, and I think a witch one. I have the whole trilogy. I have the other 2 books. Like it's a trilogy, so there is only 3 books. But I have written down the other 2 after Dark Lover, and I can't remember where I put them. So hopefully when I start that book, I will find that the other 2 books that I found. I gotta get finished reading Secret Brother, finish watching Beauty and the Beast, so that I can start on Lord of the Rings, so I can put out my replies. Like I have 2 threads that I need to reply to. I'm very sorry this is very subdued, and like I've just been sitting here like this, and basically only my head is pretty much moved. I haven't moved a whole lot, but I'm not in the happiest mood today, so I'm going to get going with this book stuff and fix up my book cart orders online so that they're all ready. I hope you liked my book order, my unbagging basically. Like this video if you like the books I've described and showed you. Subscribe if you want to see hopefully more excited videos and happier videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.